Hi, what's up, guys? Today you are watching FA9. Welcome to episode number 6 of the Bolton Wanderers career mode. This is the first day of the January transfer window. And if you haven't watched any of the other episodes, just like search up uh, Bolton Wanderers career mode. Easy, or just like go look at my channel and you'll find a playlist of them, like all of the videos. And so today we'll start by buying a new goalkeeper, as our new goalkeeper is 57 overall. Our last episode was Matthews, which he was 70 overall, but he didn't play very well. He played really bad for us. Um, so we will buy a new goalkeeper, and our new goalkeeper is going to be Altuve, 65 overall. His release clause is 2 million, but I think we can buy him for the cheap amount, which is 1 million, if you could see right under the release clause. So I'm gonna approach to buy and then begin negotiations with the club, because I'm not gonna pay for the release clause. But if they're not gonna accept the 1 million, oh yeah, they're not gonna accept the 1 million, we're gonna start like fighting for like a cheap amount. So we're gonna pay 1.050 thousand 1 million, and they accept it. So basically I saved $950,000 or euros, I forgot. So now this is the negotiations for the contract. Let's see what we can pay him for. First of all, crucial, obviously. And then 5 years. Yes, I accept that. He's gonna be 24 years old after that. No release clause, obviously. We're not gonna do the mistake as Zinedine Zidane done. And then I'm gonna pay him about 5K a week. I'm pretty sure I'm paying him way too much, but he's getting paid 9,000. Yeah, this is pretty good actually. 5.7. I just don't. I'm gonna remove the bonus. 5 clean sheets? No, actually, I'm gonna remove the signing bonus actually, and then I'm gonna edit the bonus. This one. About 10 clean sheets, and I'll pay you 15 because I removed a lot of the money. So I would also add to the wage 6,000. And hopefully he'll accept. Yes, he does. We basically bargained for the price of the player and his wages. And how, like, what, like, if you find a person, like, wearing, like, a rainbow jacket, what would you say to that person? It doesn't make any sense. Like, he acted like nothing happened. We still have 1.9 million in the transfer budget. I might buy a new player after that. Let me just fix the starting 11. So I've put Altuve in, and I'll have to check his potential. So his potential is showing great potential. So his potential is from an 80 to an 85 overall. So basically he can grow up to 20 overall spots. But because of, like dynamic player potential, he can grow even to a 90 overall. Yeah, so now I'll see if I could buy a new player. I would be looking for a center back or a center midfielder. So I will be trying to loan in Curtis Jones from Liverpool. So he can like go in front of Lowe. How about a 2-year deal? That would be fine. Because maybe after like he hits like a 75 overall or something, we can like buy him again. Like, not buy him again. We will buy him because of we can't afford him right now. We will. I want to see. We'll pay him 9.2k. So basically, we're gonna pay all of his wages from Liverpool, and hopefully he'll agrees to that. So we'll have to see in a couple of days. And now I will be trying to buy Julian Arhau, and then because like my right back position would be full packed, right, with Brockbank, Emmanuel, and Arhau. But I'm gonna sell Brockbank, and then if I don't, I'm gonna play him as a backup center back because he can also play center back, or I could just trade him in actually. I'm gonna try and do that first. I'm gonna try and trade in Brockbank and hopefully pay like 400k. 588, that's good. But I think we could go for less than that. How about uh 500 sharp? Like this. Let's see if they're gonna accept. Yes, they accept it. They accept it, so that means we're gonna negotiate the contract for our how. This is so nice. We're basically bargaining for him. I was gonna pay 900k, but then I'm like, what's the point? I'm gonna sell Brockbank instead. But instead of selling him, why not trading him in for our how? So we're gonna use him as a no, I meant to use rotational, crucial. I got crucial by accident. It doesn't matter. He's not gonna accept that much, like playtime minutes or not minutes. Playtime game like in games, right? He's gonna maybe assume like a rotational would be better. I'm gonna pay him 1,000 because he's pretty much worth it. Basically, that's double. Yeah, that's fair. 63 overall, 1,000. That's actually pretty cheap. So now that means the 3 players we bought are Apaya, Diego Otube, and Arhau. Arhau, let me. I have to check his potential right now, and then also yeah, just Arhau. Actually, Arhau doesn't have potential over 80 overall, so we can train him though to make him like a better player. And we still have a budget. Wait, what? Okay. We still have a budget of 1.4 million. I'm actually gonna save this money for 1.4 million for like youth staff and all of that, or maybe like a free, not a free agent, a pre-contract. Maybe I have to see. But so far, our Hal's gonna be our right back, and then Tuba is gonna be our goalkeeper. That's actually pretty solid. Now we have to check if we could buy a center midfielder, so we can sell low, because I'm not gonna keep him, or we can get a replacement for Brian because he has like 45 pace or something. So I have decided to not buy another player, and I'm gonna save this money. If I'm not gonna use it all on like youth players, I might save it on like next season, right? Because we're only gonna get like 4 million or something. Or I might actually get a new scout. I might go for Morgan Watson. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for him because I'll still have like 500k, except for like wages. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not gonna spend that money yet. So we're gonna play against Portsmouth, Bristol City Rovers, and Blackpool. So we're gonna simulate this game against Burton, and let's hopefully get a W. Let's see. We lost 2-1. Dodo missed a penalty. Emmanuel finally recovered from his injury, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna play him. It doesn't. I don't really know, but our monthly scouting update is Ramirez, and Luis Gonzalo is 17 years old, but a potential of 83. A potential of 83. So I'm gonna promote him. Pedro Ramirez. I'm not gonna send him to my youth team. Sam Cox, no. Oscar Brown, yes. Charlie Hughes. Yes, I will actually. I will not because of his value, actually because of his potential and his overall. But Sam Cox, goodbye. You're not gonna play for Bolton Wanderers. But now the simulation against Cambridge, I'm gonna see if I could play Emmanuel. So I'm gonna play our Ho instead of Emmanuel, and we beat them 3-0. Brian scores a goal, Apaya, and Lowe. So I actually might not sell Lowe if he's pretty good in simulation games. So we are now 5th place in EFL League One. So that is pretty much disappointing. We were 2nd place and now we're 5th. So I'll be training Altuve, Politic, Hernandez, Hughes, and Arho. Surprisingly, Arho doesn't gain an overall, even though he's a promising player. Politic, though, does gain an overall, which is pretty good. And now, our next game is also going to be simulated, I think. Am I correct? Yes, it's against Rochdale. And do we get a win? Hopefully. We lose again. We lost 2 games in a row this episode. Hopefully we could change that. Because now we're basically at the bottom of the playoffs. And the news title says Dodo shows his class. He didn't do anything. Very disappointing. So I'll be training Altuve, Apaya, Brown, Hughes, and Arho. Arho doesn't gain another overall. Very bad training from him. So our team is fully energized for this big important game against Portsmouth. And let's see if we get a W. So the game will start now. It's Portsmouth against Bolton Wanderers. And before we start the game, I have 21 subscribers, which is very nice, really nice. So before before you do anything right now, I want to give you 5 seconds for you to subscribe and like the video. So I'll appreciate it because it's showing me that you like my videos and that you want to see more of them. So please subscribe and like the video. So last episode we played against Sunderland and we destroyed them 6-0 or 6-1, I forgot. Because that happened like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, and Dodo scored a beautiful solo goal. So I'm not sure what happened to the simulations with Dodo. I have no idea actually. Hopefully he'll get back in form. I mean, he's in form every time we play a game, except for the second episode, obviously. Okay, so Portsmouth have another foul, slash free kick, whatever you call it, and another chance wasted. They have so many chances. They had so many chances to score goals, but they kept on missing. Dodo, Apaya, Hamilton. That has to be in. Beautiful goal by Hamilton. That was so cheeky. Bottom left corner from the right side of the field. Okay, Portsmouth have the ball. Manuel tries. Okay, nice. Cleared away. Apaya. Apaya again. Crawford. You got Dodo. Dodo still there. Dodo, that's beautiful. Shot, finesse shot. Shoot it again. Oh, hits the post. How has he missed two chances like that? One is okay, but the rebound part. He could have even headed it down in. Beautiful goal, but instead he tries to aim for the top left corner. Didn't work. So now let's see what's gonna happen in the second half. Apaya, Hamilton, Low, Fleming, Crawford, Low, Dodo, shot, and makes it 2-0. Another insurance goal, which makes us maybe have a clean sheet. Hopefully, that would be pretty nice. And I just said clean sheet instead of clean sheet. Anyways, Dodo scores another goal, makes it 2-0. Okay, Portsmouth has the ball. Wastes another chance. I feel like if I was using Portsmouth right now, same amount of chances they had already, I'm pretty sure I would have been destroying us like right now, actually. Hamilton, Dodo, Crawford. That was a beautiful ball by Dodo. Has to be in. Is it in? Beautiful goal by Crawford. 3-0. Second insurance goal. 2 goals in the second half, 1 goal in the first half. It is 3-0. Nice game by us. And now we won how many games? 2 games in this episode. A simulated game and a played game. But we lost 2 games also.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you.
We were expecting a more competitive match out there today, were you? Give them full credit, actually. You got your rematch against Portsmouth. How did you prepare for this match? I feel like, wait, did we? We either drew against them or we won against them. Yeah, that's a glitch. A comfortable win after 3 goals scored by Bolton Wanderers. Do you think the game could have gone another way? Scoreline was unfair to them. We could have scored more. Time to focus on our next match. Yeah, time to focus on our next match.
That'll be all.
So, our training session is Altuve, Apaya, Brown, Hughes, and Arhau. Altuve gains an overall, Brown, and Arhau does. And now our next game is going to be against Blackpool. We luckily actually made Portsmouth 4th place, and they're leading us by 2 points, and then we're 3 point. Oh, I didn't see. For a second I thought we were Sunderland. They're in front of us by 3 points, and then they're also in front of, yeah, Sunderland are in front of us by 1 point, and then Ipswich are in front of us by 4 points. And our starting 11 is the same. Pretty much the same, actually. And I'm 100% sure that Altuve is an amazing replacement for Matthews because he has a better potential than him. So first half finishes now. Let's see what's gonna happen in the second half. Hopefully, I'll win. Dodo. Dodo shot. Crawford. Low! I shot like 2 times and it missed. He didn't even shoot actually. Okay, Apaya. Crawford, that has to be in. Shot. Finally breaks the deadlock, which means it's 1-0. Crawford is our hero. Crawford makes us pass this one. Very, very nice. He scored 17 goals as a midfielder. Well, center attacking midfielder. That means he has more chances of scoring. It's basically like a backup striker. But still, 17 goals is actually pretty solid for 28 appearances as a midfielder, as I said. Bola. If you had any Ebola. Apaya. Fake shot. Crawford. Mellis. Low. Mellis again. Crawford. Shot. That has to be in. Oh my! How has he missed that? That looked like it was going in. Look at that shot. Yeah, by the replay, that's very far out, but not very far. It was pretty close, but I have no idea how he missed that. Still a pretty nice shot. You know, it was like a one-time shot, I think. Like he scored, like as soon as he touched it was a shot, which is pretty hard to master in FIFA. Crawford, Mellis shot. How did you miss that? It was basically an open net. Look at that. At least, hits the post and out, but it's never mind. What was that? Did you see his pants? I actually forgot about his pants and his shoes. Oh my. Literally, like, you go to a match, right? You're watching your favorite team play, and you see a manager wear this. Oh my. Or like you're like he's having like a contract negotiation, right? Like to get paid more as a manager, and then he just shakes your hands like that. No. That Anyways, another free kick. We give so many free kicks this episode. Nice clearance by Apaya. Is Dota gonna take it? No, he doesn't. Most of our players are actually pretty short. We need to like fix it. Like I like to use players like at least 5'10", right? Some some exceptions though. Like some players they could be shorter, but mostly like 5'10" and over because I want to use them for heading and all that stuff. Mela's shot. That has to be in. Crawford shows how Melis is supposed to shoot. See? That was his first touch. A shot on target. If he put it a little to the right or a little to the left, that's almost 100% in a goal. Melis. Dodo. Melis actually is pretty. He was better than the last match. Last match he was quiet. I didn't even notice him. Apaya. Crawford. Melis. Dodo. And looks like it's gonna be full time. Or if we're gonna see something. No, it's full time. I wish that would should have been like a last counterattack because it looked like it was gonna be a counterattack. But it's full time. I was about to say halftime. I'm sorry to tell you guys, I had to finish this video early because I forgot.
Just a couple of questions for you.
Dota is continuing his hot run of form. How satisfied are you with his performance today? Must keep him. Don't. Yeah, he deserves all praise. He scored the. Wait, what? No, that was Crawford. What? You managed to win a close match with a decisive goal in the second half. What do you think made the difference in today's game? Time to focus on our next match. We didn't actually have a good game. A lot of chances were missed. You managed to turn the tide and find and the decisive